Hello students, welcome back. Let's solve the exercise question number 17 of chapter 10 Light from class 10 Ncert science textbook. And the question reads like, a doctor has prescribed a corrective lens of power plus 1.5D. Find the focal length of the lens. Is the prescribed lens diverging or converging? So here we have been given a lens whose power is plus 1.5 diopter, and using this value we have to find out the focal length of this lens, and also we have to identify whether this lens is a diverging or a converging. Now to find out the focal length of this lens, we'll use the formula power is equal to the reciprocal of focal length expressed in meters. So if we take the focal length to the numerator, we'll get the focal length, which will be in meter, will be the reciprocal of the power of the lens. So the power over here is given as plus 1.5D. So I write here 1 by 1.5. So which will be 1 by, upon removing the decimal, it comes to be 15 by 10. Now this 10 will go to the numerator. It will be 10 by 15, which reduces to 2 by 3. Now upon dividing 2 by 3, we get it 0.618.206. Again it's 18.206, and the number will go on. So it's 0.666 meter. So the focal length comes to be 0.666 meter. But when we express the focal length of the lens, we have to express it in centimeter. Remember that when you are expressing power, the focal length has to be expressed in meter. But when you are expressing the focal length of a lens, it should be expressed in centimeter. So here the focal length comes to be 0.666 meter, but we have to express it in centimeter. So we have to multiply it with 100. So it's 0.666 into 100 centimeter, which comes to be 66.6 centimeter. So the focal length of this lens is plus 66.6 centimeter. Now we have to identify whether the prescribed lens is diverging or converging. Now diverging means it's a concave lens. This is a diverging lens and this is a converging lens. Now in the case of a diverging lens or a concave lens, the focal length is to the left of the optical center. That is, the focal length is negative. In case of a convex lens, the focal length is to the right of the optical center, and hence the focal length is positive in case of a convex lens. So here we have been given the power of this lens is plus 1.5D. Here, since we got the focal length is positive 66.6 centimeter, that means the lens is supposed to be a convex lens. So the final answer is the focal length of this lens is plus 66.6 centimeter and the prescribed lens is a converging lens. So this is the final answer to this question. So students, this brings us to the end of all the exercise questions of chapter 10 Light, Reflection and Refraction. I have attached the link of all the questions and answers of this chapter in the description box, so you should definitely go and check that out. With that, we come to the end of this video. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing it and click the bell icon to be the first one to be notified when I put a new video. Thank you so much students for watching these videos. It's goodbye for now. See you in the next video. Please watch the playlist containing the solved physics questions and numericals from the previous year's board exams. I've shared the link of the playlist in the description box. It will be very helpful to you while preparing for your exams.